Here we go. It's the meta settings, but with one huge twist as we get everything set up to start today's stream. No fog. Not sure if you missed it. This is not an accident. I didn't just accidentally not put fog on. This is an intentional twist because this is our first game on the stream, and we never play with fog on the first game of any stream. So we're doing it, man. It's Europe Advanced. You know what it is. Progressive capitals, blizzards, no fog. Let's get ready to rumble. And you know we've fallen off, man. We only have one person in the chat, but it's a good one. Welcome in, intermediate at life. I always thought this day would come. It's just you and me, man. It's just you and me. I always knew this day would come. But we'll see, man. We'll have a good stream. It's just I guess we can finally have a nice little private conversation here, man. What's this Blizzard, man? Does this make anything crazy up here? If I can't get double bonus here, I don't even know what's for me. Can I get more than double bonus? Does anybody see my third bonus? Where's my third bonus? Does anybody see it? Oh, friends are here. Old Walter's here. RMC Galaxy, FDGB, man. How's it going? I know we have friends now, including Pink. Yay. Pink is right behind us. Yay, our good friend Pink. Okay. I guess Pink saw me going for double bonus and they said, not on my watch. But the good thing is I get to get my bonus first. And, sure, Pink will be able to break me in Southeastern Europe, but look at this! We now have a triple cap super mega pocket going on at the bottom. So how is this going to play out? Probably purple is going to be left alone. And then these two fight in the noob corner and all three of us just die. Not my three, man. It's always the purple players. Torin.dpl. So this is actually going to let us know if black is trying to fight against purple. So that's some pretty good intel. Because black probably wants to try to get the noob corner and defeat white. So a brazen play by a brash purple player. Will they get away with it? Only time will tell. Now, white is also up here in Scandi. This is Marjorie Beauchamp. What do you think they're the champ of? Hopefully not at winning Metaseta games with no fog. How's it going to back and fetched? You were about to watch a little more Vampire Chicken, but now there's even more Vampire Chicken going on in your life because we've gone live. Welcome in. Hopefully we have a nice, enjoyable show. There might even be more Vampire Chicken channel in the future. Shout out to the more Vampire Chicken channel. Please subscribe if you're watching in the future. Now, I wish I was like those other channels where if you clicked on this video, you would know everything just went like insanely well. But like literally anything could happen. I could get last place and post this video, man. Like it's all very possible. We're just not like those other gamers. You gotta be kidding me. I mean, we gotta go for the bonus, though. All right. So we're gonna go with insanely weak capital, blunder all of our troops, double bonus start. Do you guys think Pink is gonna slam into me right here? Are we in the future yet? I don't know. You can say hi to yourself in the YouTube comments if you're in the future. All right, Patrick K. Dennis. Don't worry, I don't even have good dice. Absolutely decides to go for Spain and leaves... Decides to go for the purple cap and the break on blue. Okay. So Pink has decided to go double bad neighbor. What a phenomenal way to start the game. Are we playing the Honeypot's Gambit? Well, I wanted to just have two bonuses. And so the problem is I always get to hold this one. So I was hoping we could intimidate Pink. And then, of course, red just takes the noob corner. And what does black want? Red is Irwin North. That's why they're playing on the top of the map, because their name's Irwin North. Then we got Rajden. And what are they playing for, man? They could go up, they could go down. Oh my god, is this the real Vampire Chicken? The realest and the truest in the house. Welcome in, 9 times Ferris. Good to have you with us. So everybody is super friendly in the noob corner? Ain't no way. Ain't no way these guys are all friendly and I'm next to the... I picked first before the super noob, man. Well, purple is quits. Torben.dpl, and DPL does stand for doesn't play long because they are already out of the lobby, and this could break us immediately. You gotta be kidding if this bot breaks me. Okay, so our biggest threat here might be purple bot. Purple bot is a menace here. This could be problematic. And also Pink just hates us. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is crazy. So how are we gonna... Of course, even purple in corporeal form is gonna be my biggest threat. This is amazing, though. White taking Germany and not messing with me is amazing. Because then maybe I can just get purple out from over here and we'll have an acceptable position where we're already at super deranged war with pink. But I can defend against the bot if white hooks me up. So this is great. White is trying to take split Germany. And since we're at war with pink, who are we to try to get into white's way? Now, he could go bad neighbor too, man. We're pretty weak with it. We'll see if white also decides to be evil. They hate purple. Oh my god. Somebody that is more scared of purple players than me. And they're not even going. They're just cleaning the bot out of the top side here. Interesting play for sure. All right. Well, I want everything, which includes less purple around me. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Okay, that's wild. All right, I'm just going all the way back to cap. I was hoping to have a lot more troops so that I could remove pink from here. So we'll see if pink just keeps fighting me. I kind of expect that they will. But now they have other tasks. They have this cap. They might play for something other than fighting blue. But I fully expect that they're going to keep breaking me. But they're going to add everything to this cap. They like the Gascony cap. And pink, I mean, to be honest, they have a double cap hold on +4, +6. So, I mean, that's pretty crazy if they manage to get away with it. But how can they afford to just bully blue? It looks like they don't like me. Why is pink doing it like this? So now should we just break pink? What the heck? You've only just registered that there's no fog? How do you know? Maybe we have alliances. Oh, wait. You actually could figure that out from the screen. There's no handshakes. But yeah, we're going no fog, no alliances. Straight meta settings, but with a little bit of a twist. So pink's just going to bully me and murder me, man. That's crazy. And then red's going to go really slow. But red is allowed Iceland for some reason. So red should go for, like, Russia, right? You got to stay away from pink. Pink's just a bad neighbor. It's not going to be easy to break pink, you know? Aha! Black does remove red. I guess they weren't so friendly after all. We're noob slamming Spain. I'm considering it. So one play here is just to teach pink a lesson. We get our 10 troops or whatever. We just break Spain. That's certainly a very compelling play. The other play is to just be crazy friendly. And then, you know, beat them in the long game, which is more Grandmaster style. Should we noob it up or should we Grandmaster him to death in a long, grinding endgame? Also, how's it going to Nalem Woo? Lot of new people. A lot of new people that have been checking out the YouTube videos, just getting into a stream. Welcome in, everybody that's new. A lot of new people coming in today. Are white still not taking this bonus? And I don't know why. Can I move to the French capital? Get all the way up to here? Put pink in the dirt? Are you crazy? Why would we do that? Oh, because we don't have dice. All right. All right. Well, that's mine for sure. All right. We'll just see if we can dust pink. They're getting 8. Good luck to them. They don't want to be friendly. Neither do I. Oh. I'm not streaming because I want to show us high-level gameplay. I am streaming, and I'm showing you the highest level gameplay you've ever seen, man. You ever see anything higher level than this? Ha-ha! That's how you win a 1v3, okay? That's pretty high level. I bet you guys couldn't do that. At least not 89% of the time. All right, pink gets it back, but we're still in there. So now pink blunders the capital, most likely. And red might even steal it, which is fine with me as long as pink gets out of here. Oh my god. Okay, so pink might be a noob. Yep, they're gone. All right, that was fun, man. No, that was really fun. You played great, man. You played great. Now everybody has one chance to betray. Looks like red will get the cap on the bottom. But I guess red seems friendlier. Red is the kind of player that tried to take Iceland, and he's just like, hey, man, if I get away with it, cool. So red is going to be a super friendly guy, unlike our enemy pink. So now we're going to try to get pink out of here. Looks like black might be aimed at the pink capital. Cannot believe that super mega bad neighbor theory did not work out. Gets really impressive dice. And he doesn't even break pink because who cares? Very impressive gameplay by black. Why did we do it to Pink? Poor Pink. They started it. What do you mean, poor Pink, man? Poor Pink. We could have been friendly. I didn't start it. I just ended it. Don't come my direction. You gotta be kidding me. Stay away from my bonus. All right, so red has some stuff aimed at us, but we gotta clean Pink out of here. So white is doing well. Looks like white will be going for Germany here. They're putting a bunch in there. Oh my God, this could be for me or something crazy. Is he reaching around? He's trying to murder me. He's gonna try to kill me. Does he know I'm in the bottom? Why has he got a 7 here? Okay, white did something scary. I thought he was coming for me, man. Black wants to be chill with white. So where is black gonna expand? They're either coming into me or they're going down into red. Are we biding our rank reveal or no rank reveal? I can't wait to show you my rank. You guys think I'm scared to show ranks on stream, but bro, I'm excited. Live rank reveals every day on Twitch. And I can't wait to show you. You guys probably won't even want one, man. You probably won't even want one. I've played 4 games since the last stream. I don't think you guys are ready for it. What's the name of the map? You probably never heard of this one. It's a lesser known map. It's called Europe Advanced. Not everybody knows about it. This looks like it'll stalemate. Every time we've played these settings on stream, it's stalemated. But we did see some early noobish aggression. And I think now we maybe finally get into the mature, sophisticated gameplay that we're all here to actually truly observe. What's advanced about it? Puny, simple minds often struggle to comprehend the vast complexities of this very challenging map. It turns out to actually be the hardest and most difficult map for the amateur mind to understand. But here today, we're willing to share with you all of the secrets. Secret number 1, always take a double bonus. And then if a noob happened to cap behind you and does the most obvious noob stuff, murder them and then move on with life. All right, he sent in just enough to get the elimination on purple. And he went from getting the biggest trade possible to a not as big trade. But he's so huge, nobody cares. Perhaps I'm not tapping into enough brain power. Look, it's the hardest for a reason. All right, is black going to go to war with me now? He's taking Italy. So where is black going to expand from here? I don't like where black is aiming, to be honest. But we will see. We'll see how we carry on in this position here. So red seems friendly, but very passive. White and black are both friendly with each other. Black and white are both huge. I know, and they're friendly with each other, so they're going to keep getting bigger. So those two are off to a great start. And it looks like white is just going to take the rest of the map, huh? All right, so the rest of the map is for white. Is white about to go bad neighbor? I don't think so. Our hope is... Oh, he is. Oh, wow. Look at that. White is a bad neighbor. I can't believe the 5-cap gamer is a bad neighbor. Can you believe that? So he's going to remove black from that side of the board, but only kind of. Suppose they're hoping that I knock black out of here. What do they think I'm going to do? Crazy overgreed for Eastern Europe? Would I ever do such a thing? That would be crazy, man. Absolutely insane. Who would do such a thing? Like, how could I ever expect that the world would let me hold something that crazy? You'd have to be wild for that one. I'm still not understanding why I have the least troops, but I'm still in a good position. Do I have the least troops? I'm just getting crushed out here. I was fighting pink, that's why. And I haven't turned in or anything. But we're in a good spot, because black and white are fighting, and I'm bigger than red. So that's pretty good. It's a 4-human player endgame. But 2 people are fighting, and the other 2 are friendly. So we'll catch up to red. And then we'll make up our mind on him later. He better be careful. Maybe he should fight me now. Red turns in. Okay, so he's terrified. He is affrighted. This is progressive for those asking. Fixed on this, stalemate's like even harder. Usually, in my experience, fix Stalemate's even harder. So red is going to take bonuses. And then probably try to be a friendly guy. Aiming a nice friendly stack at me. How do we feel about red? Like, red's a friendly guy. He comes in peace. He does leave an 8, though. That's pretty unfriendly. Let's see how much damage occurs here. Yeah, I agree with that. I straight up agree with that play. I think that's the right play if you're black. So how does white respond? How do all 3 of my opponents have 2 caps? Does white have 2 caps? So this was the original pink cap. And this was somebody who got slammed on turn 1's cap. If you're white, I think you have to go through me and break black. I think that's the only play. And then just trust that I don't care. But white's going to do this in like a big noob way. Because black is holding a lot. Now, if we broke black, man, their game would be over. Oh, and they break Italy. Well done, well done. Okay. What are your intentions with that 12, man? All right, removes a little bit of pink bot. And tries to break me. Okay. So white is also gonna fight me. This is all right. We're in a wild one for sure. We're definitely in a crazy one. So when in Rome, do as the Romans do, right? Perfect. What do you think of that play? I think black and white are going to fight, making one of my win conditions destroying red. I think if I can destroy red before these two implode, we win the game. What do you think about that one? Oh. So red is a good player. So a bit of, you know, an unfortunate circumstance. But he was passive. You understand. He wasn't playing the game hard enough for a lobby this sophisticated. And if he breaks the only bonus he can break, he's like straight up dead. So he's going to bring troops back to capital. Fight the pink bots? Maybe. He opens my 16. Okay, GG. I don't think he should open my 16 if we're being honest. I think that's a blunder. I guess we'll find out soon. So I guess we're going to go into red here. We got to trade too. Man, that's really bad news for red. Poor red. He just doesn't see it coming. And then hopefully these two just fight after we easily vanquish red. I know not everybody would make this play, so it's probably a bit controversial to be sure. Would you guys have made that play? Or would you have just been friendly because he's just kind of a nice guy? 9 for white. Easy kill. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think he's done. I think he's doomed. And then everybody should, like, work on me, but they're all fighting each other. If only Baldy Brit were here to see it, though. Baldy would know what to do in this situation. Hey, it's Baldy Brit. Thank you for the sub. 4 months now. Let's go. Baldy came in one day, and they just never stopped. Yeah, white is going to keep fighting this guy. But I appreciate it. Your support means a lot around here. All right. White is going to be going to break all of black. These guys are so weak now. Break him. Double break him. Double break. Break that Italy. Man. I don't know how... Oh, black 17 is open. So black 17 can go, like, over the top. White needs to defend the cap, but obviously they're not going to. Okay, I thought that was actually going to the capital. What a fool I was. All right, here we go. Nailed it. The optimal play. What do you think people are going to do here? Oh, please slider the caps. Why?
Please slider
Why would
the
I slider
caps.
the caps? What went wrong? What went wrong? Thank you, 4-way. What do you mean? We lost 28. That's standard. Lost 28, hitting a 15. Standard play. Standard play. Now the bot's gonna come hopefully protect this cap here. And we got a trade. I mean, this is great. So white, like, won't kill us because they don't have the skills, and black won't because they're blocked. Probably. Who knows what these psychos will do. Baldy Brit is not to be outdone. They're coming in with 200 bits. I appreciate the 200 coming in over the top. Black has no idea what to do. Blue is an absolute animal. He's like, what the heck? Black knows that if he just fights white, it's kind of GG here. He wants to friendly reconstitute with white. He just simply removes white from this side. And then white might very easily go really hard. I don't know what I just watched. Red was a little bit passive, and he got obliterated. What do you mean? What do you mean you don't know? You didn't see it? He was like a little bit passive, so we had to murder him, okay? You gotta be more aggressive. Now, this could easily be for us. At minimum, white might want this cap on the other side. At minimum. I don't know if he can kill me. I'm trusting that he doesn't have the skills. And it looks like he's fully focused on black. Genius. Genius. We've gotten away with it. That's going into the 21 cap for sure. He would never 3-on-1. That's not 100%. You know you're slamming that 21. You're not slamming the 21. All right. You think I got obliterated? Well, I got to turn in. I think I'm completely fine. I think I'm just doing great. What do you mean I'm getting obliterated? I think I'm like winning, man. Aren't I just like winning this game? What do you mean? What do you mean I'm getting obliterated, man? Like, what are you talking about? Where? If you guys think I'm in trouble, like point out one spot on the map where I'm actually in trouble. Where? I don't see it. You're gonna have to help me? It feels like I'm like in the winning position. Does white thinks he's card blocking black? Got no idea. Got no idea. I think he just wants the bonus, to be honest. I believe white, who has a 5 cap, is possibly a novice at the game of Risk. So his gameplay will be influenced by where he can grab and take bonuses, more than strategically complicated decision-making processes, such as, like, how does me attacking black affect the overall balance of the game, etc. So when I made that kill on red, I had to carefully calculate the balance between what white and black were doing. You know, just to make sure none of them were threatening to come get me or anything evil. Am I trading with pink now? I don't know. I'm a super friendly guy. Don't tell that to pink or red. Especially red. Pinkbot is my toughest opponent. Yeah, Pinkbot's not going to be easy, that's for sure. But we will see. So I think black is just going to be chill with me for a minute. And who knows what white is going to do. So obviously, white at some moment is going to over-aggressively attack black. And then it's going to be our turn to shine. So I think this is the cap that we need super big. Because this is probably running over the top. Either to go into white, or somehow all the way into black if things go really catastrophic, you know? So let's see how white plays it. They're defending heavy against the bot. I have 3 cap Asia. It is a pretty good position, huh? That is a pretty impressive one. You ever seen something like that? It is pretty impressive for sure. Now we could put black in the bind. We're not going to yet. I'm just saying that we could. I'm not saying we will, I'm just saying we could. By at some point assisting white in this card block, if you know what I mean. At some point, just leaving, you know, we can do some evil stuff to black for sure. You know, black's a little passive. We should probably punish him. That's kind of that's been the theme, right? Like, we can break, like, all of his stuff and, like, guard against him. Allow Pinkbot to be as big as possible, because obviously Pink's going to get a trade and hit somebody that's not me, hopefully. No Orient, no win. Do you guys... Okay, now my cap's open. This is actually good news. Now this cap is open, so we can add more to the middle cap. Okay, so this is great news. The bot is not, like, breaking black, which is weird. Do you guys think we need to bring back the wheel? In today's Meta Monday video, I demonstrated the wheel and how you can use a wheel to determine which bonus to go for. And it said Orient. And since that wheel spin, I've been getting Orient every day. It's kind of, like, cool. The problem with Orient is there's always 3 people that want it. Like, it's a good one, but always too many people want it. But when you get it, my goodness. The wheel, but Alcatraz? Hang on. Now we're thinking. Okay. So black takes that bonus. How do we feel about it? Now we know, funny number. We know white is going to obviously deliver some humor here any moment. Pink is getting massive. We do have a trade. White turns in early. Okay. Beginner behavior. You should probably start defending that capital, because we could, obviously, run in and steal white's capital. But I like that white is almost certainly just going to fight black, forcing black to make a decision on if they're playing for first or second. My prediction is that white forces black to decide to play for second, and we win the game. That's my guess. All right, that's just kind of a weird random move, but okay. Seems pretty random to me, but what do I know? Okay. So white needs our help. Everybody agrees? White needs our help. So let's break a black bonus. Now white is like, oh good, blue's on my side. Now we've won white over, and black is not super concerned. This Pinkbot, man. Pinkbot is kind of crushing it, though. Pinkbot's kind of crushing it. I'm a true friend. Yeah, me and my homie White. White has 5 troops on the capital. I just want it to be known. I assume black is just going to trade with me a little bit. If black does want to fight me, I think it's hard. We only broke 1 little puny bonus. But now he must be feeling a little bit weak. He's like, oh, great. Even blue is fighting me? You're right. Even blue. So he wants his Italy back. So black goes for Italy. He'll have to defend against pink bot down there. He's not breaking the bot. There's a decent chance pink adds down there and decides to break. Pinkbot is going to be a little bit influential. I think we need to defend this cap. I just get some vibes that maybe white is the kind of guy that would take a crazy cap roll. Like, he doesn't want the cap, but he might see that, like, there's a low number and he can go for it. So he's going to start doing weird splitting stuff. And then he's going to pray that this bot doesn't turn in and just obliterate him. Trade and break? Who would you like me to break? Who should we break here? What are the trades? We're like a really nice guy, right? Well-respected, nice guy at the game of Risk. All right. Was there a better way to path this? Many are calling me the nicest guy to ever play the game. And for good reason. I have eliminated the bot. Okay, I'm not that merciless. Just don't ask red. Perfect gameplay. Fighting bots like a noob? Well, the difference between me and some other streamers you've seen is I beat the bots. That's the difference. Oh, snap. So now we just need black to give us any reason to fight them. He's just going to take this bonus. Or is he actually going to fight me? Is he going to fight me? I'm not actually sure. Haven't I lost to multiple bots? Shh, shh, shh. There's a lot of new people here. Shush. That's too far, bro. That's too far. You went too far. Now, black is easy to card block. I'm just saying. He's on 2 cards, and he's, like, already pretty blocked. Other streamers are a joke. That's Jax Wild! #1 player in the world, possibly. I don't know how good. He's been doing some pretty good stuff. He's probably doing great. White's also gonna fight me, right? I'm about to card block black and progress the game, so White's gonna, like, fight me a lot. Maybe he sets a block on black. Maybe we're all gonna fight black together. Now just leave that stack there and we got him, buddy. Leave it there. We can card block this guy. Just don't be a noob. Don't open. Just, what are you doing, man? Okay, it's still possible to card block black, I think. It's just getting complicated. It's just getting a little tricky, but that's fine. All right, so White's not a cap slammer. So black declared war on us. Did you guys all see? I don't have a trade. You guys saw black declare war on me, though, right? Like, everybody saw it? I'm not, like, crazy for this idea? Like, he did declare war on me, right? Did everybody see what I saw? So, somehow, we just easily card block him at any risk at all. At any and all risk, we card block this dude perfectly. Okay, arguably the perfect card block. And we assume, wait, we got this 11. We got this 11 that comes here. Got him. Got him. Does he get enough? He gets 11. Okay, I needed slightly bigger blocks. How's it going, Nug Plug? White's gonna fight both of us? Probably. Yeah, White's possibly a novice, but that's all right. If Black wants to fight me, we'll do it, man. We're just fighting anybody that ever messes with us, and we're taking every risk possible. Oh, that's a tough one. I thought he had that roll. That was probably above 50%. That's terrible, man. Ouch. That really hurts. So obviously White is gonna, like, now give Black a card or something crazy. He's going one big cat. Oh, he's going for it? Okay. He knows I've been crazy. And I tried to be nice to him. I was really trying to be nice. I was even gonna let him steal 1 bonus from me. But then you steal 1 and you break another. I mean, you're pushing your luck. So he's gonna give White this cap. And White's, like, not gonna take it or what? I'm very loose on all my caps, but White's not coming to get him. How is White not taking this capital? So White is just gonna fight me or, like, whatever, man. That's fine. That's fine. White doesn't know better. Black is strong. Black knows better. You know what I mean? So that's a fine behavior for White. Okay. White has this 71 open to my 1 territory. It's pretty aggressive, right? Yeah, White is like, they probably think they're just crushing this game. You know what? And in a real way, they kind of are. All right, so this is not quite enough. Perfect. And if White somehow murders us, you know what? GG. What can you do? If White just slaughters us with a trade, I mean, GG to them. I'm not gonna put it up with it, Black. You chose this war. Get card blocked. Don't worry, White's about to give you a card, like, for sure. You are stuck in card blocked. For sure, White is hitting a stat. He gives up. He just fully concedes. So White can kill Black. That would be the homie play. We don't have a trade, and we can't actually kill him here. So Black broke all of me, and then he just fully concedes. White could go for it. White might even... White doesn't have a cap run, right? The 56 is way too much. We defended against the cap run. But he is keeping this this hold strong. No way I beat White in a 1v1. I'm willing to take the odds. So we're letting White do whatever. They're going to steal my center cap and do whatever. Okay, that's fine. So it looks like we're fighting Black to the bitter death. We're just letting White do whatever. Like, he's not even going to defend the cap or whatever. He's not going to defend it. You know, he doesn't even care. All right. I guess Black's about to get a 3rd card. He's going to open up the 56. The bummer. So White's, you know, White's coming to get us or whatever. But that's all fine. Okay. Suppose this is mine. Okay. See if we can kill black on the next turn. We got him trapped. We got him trapped. All right, let's see what he does. He's going to slam the cap. He's trying to feed the win to white, right? So you just slam the cap and hope white gets it, but maybe white doesn't kill you. If you slam, you can feed yourself to white, probably. You must be able. White is so unscary. I'm not terribly afraid. I'm going to play whatever this endgame is. 69. All right. Cool. We're literally just going to eliminate black and then play any endgame, no matter how far behind we are. So white starts with 28. Hopefully they keep this 92 nice and safe. I mean, because I'm about to break them. They should probably add to this, I'd say. Yeah, definitely. You got to buff the 92 here. Do you guys see like a win for white? Oh, he might slam this. He might. Yeah, if white slams this, maybe I'm not strong enough to kill black. Maybe black makes it to a trade. Maybe. It's actually such a genius noob move. Noob slamming this cap so I can't kill black is such a genius move. Easy win. Yeah, I think black should have fought white because white's been fighting them the whole time. I guess we had a different vision than we had a different vision than black on how this might end up working out. Do you guys think I got it? It's actually close, right? And white is colossal, man. White is humongous. Like, it's actually crazy. What do you think? What do you think the odds are that we can kill this guy? Without a trade, you never know. Like, maybe we can't. Watch this accurate gameplay. Oh, could Jax Wild ever find that play? 94% of the time, we kill you every time. Look at that. Now, we find ourselves in any endgame with white. All right, here we go. We've done it. The any endgame at all phase. All right. You only got 3. I'd say that's pretty fine. Now, oh my god, I opened up the stack. I'm an idiot. I'm the biggest noob on the block. I opened the 101 stack. I might be the worst to ever do it. They're saying he has no chance. Why would he open the stack? He blundered the cap run. White turns in, cap run. Let's see if he's got it. He's got 2 huge stacks. I fell right into his evil trap. He doesn't have a turn in. Thank goodness. That could have been the end of us. White very nearly got the best of us there. That was very close, guys. He closes it instantly. I know. There's a lot going in my favor here. He's not particularly fast. He's not subscribed to vampirechicken for more hot tips on how to easily crush Europe Advanced. I think we just came in and we just asserted ourselves. We took the risks and they all paid off here, baby. Now, how do we ever, like, card block this guy or do anything? It's not going to be easy, but at least I get the whole bottom of the map. Being fast is not the biggest issue. Well, I mean, they're fine on troops. Like, you know, if they stole, like, my center cap, I'd probably lose. You know, like, if they somehow stole this cap and had access to fighting me, it'd be slightly problematic, at least. All right, we'll defend everything. We can't let him get that to capital. Surely not. Oh, no, he's going to open up the 100 stack again. Why would he do it? Doesn't he know better? He shouldn't do it, man. What is he doing? He's going to find himself card blocked. White's going to reverse card block him. Is he an idiot? Now, which cap does white want? Probably none. But if any, the noob corner. So we'll see what they do if they turn in here. With a trade, I'm eventually actually just going to break through. If we do this mindlessly, I think I eventually trade and go through. So is white's going to go for a cap slam here? It'd be funny if white switched to GM mode. Yeah, he just gets whatever the optimal cap is and then just starts crushing me because I'm not playing optimally. I deserve to be punished. Here he comes. He's got to break Orient. Here comes the cap slam. Whoopee! Oh my god. That's Grandmaster level dice, man. I don't have that kind of dice. Very powerful play. If you only lose 30 hitting my 50-something cap, then that's the right play. He's going for another one, man. He's going for another one. This could hurt. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He's crazy at rolling dice. He's actually the most insane dice roller I've ever faced. Holy cow. And he kept 100 troops on a capital? What? Stop laughing at me. It's not that funny, man. I don't even gotta look. I know that's 4-way. I don't even need to look, man. I know who's spamming. Thank you, 4-way. If that wasn't 4-way, I'd be genuinely confused. All right, here we go, man. We're getting him out of here. Now, we need to defend the noob corner. Because he's gonna want it. But how much? We bait him into hitting more stuff. We bait him into hitting more. I can't believe those rolls. He might go for some more crazy ones, man. He might go for some more crazy ones. Let's see. You got dice like that? Maybe you want to try to hit in an 85 cap. Try hitting a bigger cap, man. Vampire Chicken. I wish you'd play like a noob during all the games that your opponents think you're a noob. And then do what White's doing, but then, like, be a GM. That is the optimal strat. Play like White, but then, you know, like, okay, we're in the 1v1. Hey, watch this. The problem is, most people that are, like, Grandmasters don't do what I do. So it wouldn't work as much as you think they are. Because most Grandmasters would do mostly nothing every game. Like, even when, like... So I'm just taking chances, right? Very aggressive murder of Pink. Very aggressive murder of Red that, you know, could have cost us the game. Other people just aren't doing it, you know? The problem is I don't get to play myself. I really want to play myself and then act like a noob. Interesting and compelling play. What do you guys think of that play? All right. All right, without doing much thinking, I'm going to just remove him from the bottom here. Probably a good play. All right, he's probably fuming. He's probably mad. He'll probably come slam this capital if I had to guess. So let's defend it. All right, let's see what he's got now. We're slowly but surely getting there. Now we're squeezing in. The card block is upcoming. He's got a lot of work to do, so maybe he really puts the pedal to the metal. Breaks everything, steals the 12 cap, steals the 9. It's still hard to break everything. Am I a Grandmaster? Rank reveals after every game, live on Twitch, on demand. We never hide. We never hide our rank. I hope you do. I hope you do ask for one. He's gonna bot out. Dang it. The sad ending. Come on, bro. Keep fighting me. Marjorie Beauchamp. We were homies all game. Kind of. We were kind of homies in my mind. I'll always remember you as a friend, Marjorie. Don't bot out on me now. Just step off the cap and say good game, Grandmaster style. They are a Grandmaster. They're like, hey, good game. And they just fortify into the back of Iceland. You're like, oh, wow. I can't believe it. They were a GM. But anyways, we took some risks and they all paid off today. Now we only have one more bot to go. Can we do it? Iceland, Iceland, Iceland. Yes, Iceland. It's all for me. Got to defend it the way White would defend it. White Grandmaster, Blue Super Grandmaster. I know, to think of how easily we defeated a Grandmaster here today. What if you totally didn't play the Greece map next? Wink, wink. I was just about to. Everybody knows how much I love playing the Greece map. Why would we play the Greece map? But we did it! So there you go. Take every risk and win all your games fast. So Red probably was like a master because he was passive but friendly. He was passive and friendly. That's master level stuff. Am I right? You guys wouldn't world dom a bot, right? That's just crazy. Remember, I'm not disrespecting the AI in the current environment. AI is about to take over. So we easily win the game. Let's see some pretty strong stuff. Red is the hope that there's some good player. Yeah, some good player. And some random master. But if you want to be a master that thinks you're going to mess with me, make sure you're at least subscribed to the channel. That way, if we get in a fight, at least you'll see the video. What?